the best spawn for a solo knight of this level that is not talked about enough, the Drefia Elder Wyrms. This spawn is located in Drefia, which is to the west of Russia, and it can be a bit confusing on how to get there, which has been its biggest downside for recommending it to others, so pay attention to what I'm showing on the screen right now. You must get to the Necromancer quest, and then the worm lair will be right after that. The first floor of this lair only has worms, which I covered in another video already, and it is a pretty good spawn for level 90s and even 70s. But the one I want to talk about now is the second floor, which has even more worms and also elder worms. The lower recommendation is over 130, but it can still be hard at that level. It does take some practice to get used to the high outbursts sometimes, and if you're lacking tier 3 imbuements, you might want to take it slower or even wait until level 150. I waited too long to try it with my new server character, coming here when I was level 195 and skills 94, and at the time the raw experience was of 1.4kk. But what I said at the start is true. In my opinion, this is the best spawn to level a knight, and I have tried it a lot more times since then, and it continues to get better as I improve my way of hunting. First, I came with my high skills character at level 110 with the skills 123 and only missing one life leech imbuement, and at that point the raw experience was of 1.2kk. And I continued to hunt here until level 150, with the raw experience peaking at over 1.5kk. Additionally to the high experience, another good thing about this spawn is the density of worms. That makes using a prey and keeping it rolling to be of massive value. And since this spawn is very underrated, it's not very contested, so you will find it open almost every time, at least until this video goes viral and everyone starts going there. But jokes aside, I continue to put this spawn to test with yet another character more recently, this time at level 123 with the skills 117. The raw experience has been consistently at over 1.5kk, getting as high as 1.6kk when I got to 130 and started using ultimate health. Depending on your skills, the experience will vary, but it will remain one of the best options. So now let's talk about my lap. If you're lacking on skills or imbuements and want to take it easy at first, then doing a lap like this at the north side will be enough. But once you get more comfortable here, this is the lap that I do. Starting by the northwest stairs, I do pull 1 northeast, usually with 1 elder wyrm and 4 wyrms or so. Next up is south of the stairs. This one is very difficult as 3 to 4 elder wyrms could come at once, and that's too much, so for this pull I kite them a bit. After that, go northwest and be aware that on this pull there is a small chance of a boss called Turn. It's a very rare boss that I have never encountered, so I don't know the level recommended for it. Moving on, go south, and this pull will be full on the first lap, so kite if needed. In general, do not ever surround yourself and try to do 2 elder wyrms and 3 wyrms at most. And when only having worms, getting 5 or 6 is doable, but gotta be careful. After that, I go west and lure the elder wyrms a bit north to get more monsters. Then continue to go north to do another pull with the 2 elder wyrms there. Next up, run to the middle and clear what comes your way. Then southeast into another sort of dangerous pull, so kite when needed. Sometimes the elder wyrms will be there already, and sometimes you gotta go get them further south after the pull ends. Ideally, since it already has over 6 wyrms, you don't want to have the elders at the same time. After that, go west and there will be 4 different pools there. 2 of them will have 2 elders at the same time, so be careful with those. After clearing this side, if nobody is hunting on the first floor, I go up on the stairs and then lure the 2 wyrms to the east side, making it a 6 worm pool. Then northeast to do 1 more on this floor, and then take the stairs by the middle. Going down here is yet another dangerous pull, as 3 elders plus more wyrms are there. This one is another I am very careful with kiting. Then after that, head northeast and I try to lure the wyrms first, and after I'm done with those, I lure the 2 elders by the corners. And with this, the lap is completed by going back to pull number 1. There is one last pull that can be included by going up the northwest stairs and then luring the wyrms south. This one is more optional, but it doesn't hurt the experience when doing it. Lastly, when it comes to money, this spawn is most of the times profitable. Not by a lot, but it could be even more if there is a demand for worm scales, since those are used for the energy protection imbuement. With that said, and if you made it this far, let me know if you like the more detailed route that I did for this video. It's not something I do often, because most spawns tend to be easier to hunt, but this one can be tricky since the design of the cave is not ideal. That's all I got for this one, thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Tuna Hero, Torta Slasher, and Drunken Watson.